7, and my name is Alex. This is Vivian, this is Wendy, and this is Roy. Today we are going to introduce about immigration. What is immigration? The people who move are called immigrants. Historically, have faced a number of challenges when settling into a new house. Now I want to tell you what is immigration, migration, and emigration. Migration is the movement of people from one place to another. It is usually involves push and pull factors. The reason for it can be economic, social, political, or environmental, etc. And the immigration, it means when someone leaves a country, and the opposite is immigration, like this picture, is when someone enters a country. Difference between migrants and immigrants. The word immigrants began popular use in the 17th century and is a modified form of the word migration. The word is from the Latin migratus. Is meaning from one place to another place. Why does the popularity of immigrants increase? I think, or according to some studies, they want to have the better lives or change the other environments, have good educations for their kids, children, or get some jobs to survive themselves.
Now I'm talking about legal immigrants. So what is the illegal immigrant? It means a person from one country and he has a legal permanent residency in another country. For example, a Chinese person has a right to stay in the United States forever. And there are three ways for legal immigrant. First, skilled immigration. It is based on applicants' professional skills and language skills to apply. Second, related immigration. You have immediate family members, such as grandparents, parents, son and daughter, in the country which you want to go, and you must have a suitable source of income. Third, marriage immigration is based on marriage. Now talking about advantage and disadvantage of legal immigrants. The advantage is you have all the rights in the country, such as education, both medical insurance, and job opportunity. And the disadvantage is application is very complicated, and you must spend a lot of time to apply. So what can we do for the legal immigrants? We can apply in the right way. Although it is very complicated, it is the most secure method.
Next, I will talk about a legal immigrant. What is a legal immigrant? A legal immigrant is a group of persons who don't have the legal right to be or remain in a country. And what kind of people will be? The first is a legal border crossing. The second is overstaying a visa. Many undocumented immigrants are migrants who originally arrive in a country locally but overstay their authorized residence. And they will cause some problems. The most thing is a rising crime rate. Immigrants can also check criminal elements from trafficking in drugs and other forms of crime. And a legal immigrant undermines legal immigrants. People wanting to be legally admitted as immigrants to the country, some of them have been waiting for many years. A legal immigrant makes a mockery of those people follow the rules. A legal immigrant is a burden on the taxpayer. The costs of a legal immigrant to the taxpayer are numerous, but the largest costs are the education of their children, and medical care and incarceration for those arrested for crime.
After we see both sides of legal immigration and illegal immigration, we know there's a lot of problems we need to fix. But how can we solve this problem? For legal immigration, we can change the law of immigration procedures to as much as possible to make it simple. Immigration procedures are waste too much time now. The government must review and improve it, make it efficient. For illegal immigration, many illegal immigrants choose to leave their own country in order to enjoy the welfare of other countries. To solve this problem, the government must do something to reduce the number of illegal immigrants. For example, we can reduce the welfare of immigrants, or we can just punish these people and send them back to their own country. As a result, the number of where these people will decrease. And this is our report, and thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, my name is Betty, and my team member Elaine, Nikki, and Kitty. And today our topic is birth and the fertility rate, future implication, especially for Taiwan. First, I want to introduce the definition of birth rate and the fertility rate. Birth rate is the total number of live births per 1,000 in a population in a year or a period. On the other hand, fertility rate is also called the total infertility rate. It's based on the age-specific of fertility rate of women in their childbearing years. In conventional international statistical usage, the women's ages fall from 15 to 44. The reasons that cause the data change are the government policy, religion, degree of poverty, and so on. Like this picture, it is countries by crude birth rate in 2014. When talking about the influence on religion, we can see that in Africa, they have a higher birth rate than all the other countries. And it is map of countries by fertility rate in 2016. The condition is the same as the above. According to the statistics, we can see that the fertility rate in Taiwan become lower and lower. We can see from the beginning, number of births per woman is 7. Until now, number of births per woman has been about 1.2. The problem of the sub-replacement fertility is getting increasingly serious. Why are birth rate and fertility rate so controversial? Because this may bring about some impact. For example, the school will bankrupt. The economy will decline in a slump status. What's more, they may bring about some impact. So how can we do to solve these sticky problems?
In 2015, the CIA estimated that the total fertility rate in Taiwan was 1.12. It's the third lowest fertility rate in the world, and just higher than Mexico and Singapore. With this trend, Taiwan's population will decrease in the 21st century. Lower fertility rate and lack of young population will cause certain social problems. And look at this world map. This world map is showing us total fertility rate from 1950 to the future. And you can look at this changes color on the map. And this is total fertility rate projections by religions from 1950. And this is statistic of the total fertility rate of the Ministry of the Interior in Taiwan. And cause of sub-replacement fertility in Taiwan, I think have 3 factors. The first one is females postpone marriage and childbearing age. And the second one is decline in marriage rate leads to lower fertility rate. And the third one I think is infertility rate caused by environment and pressure. For example, dioxin bring about female endocrine disorders. how to improve. I think we can increase maternity benefits and increase the days for maternity leave. Thank you.
Today I'm talking about the influence of declining birth rate on education. The scholar says the scholar in 2004 said that we zoom out 536 classes in Taiwan's elementary school. It may be a big problem. It will extend to junior high school, senior high school, and university. The scholar also said that it may zoom out 10,000 classes after 6 years. The second effect is student and class reduction. Schools are collapsed. School were closed because of declining birth rate. And second is the homeless teacher. Because of the declining birth rate, teachers will not have a job. They may to find another job to live. Second is the student a lack of human interactions. All we know, the people this year may have only 1 or 2 children in their home. It is many different from before. My grandfather had 12 brothers and sisters in their home, but my father only had 1 brother. A lot of my friends were only sons. They have no brother and sister. Only son may be a big problem. They may be a little selfish. They may